Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I thought we would do a room tour video. I haven't done one of them since I first started the channel, and quite a few things have changed and we've got quite a few new additions to the collection. So this is the Retro Gaming Attic room tour, November 2019. Okay, so this side of the attic is what I like to call the guy in the chair side. This is where I actually do my retro gaming, playing of the consoles, and all that good stuff. So from here in the chair, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 screens, and the devices that we've got hooked up playing are a GameCube, the Goldstar 3DO. We've got the Sony Bravia with the built-in PS2, and we've currently got an Xbox running CoinOps 4 on there. We've got some nice emulation running on the Mac, and we've got a nice little Dreamcast in the corner there, running a bit of Sega Rally. As you can see, I am a big collector of figures as well. I absolutely love Transformers. I'll show you a few more of them in a second. Starscream down there as well, Coronation. This is bad comedy. We've got a lovely Boba Fett statue here. So this Boba Fett was a limited edition release for May the 4th day. May the 4th be with you. In 2016, it was a Disney Store exclusive, and it is one of 500 pieces. If anybody hasn't seen The Mandalorian yet, please start watching it. It is the best TV show I have ever seen. We've got a Green Ranger helmet there, and a Bumblebee helmet which doubles as a Bluetooth speaker. Yes, we have. Right, let's spin around. Under there, we've got my Star Wars memorabilia, various bits and pieces that I've been collecting for the last few years. I've actually had to sell quite a bit off on eBay because it was just getting too much. And we've got some great NECA figures here. I did used to collect the Star Trek Playmates bits and pieces. I have only got a couple left. My lovely other half bought me these two. Anybody who knows anything about them, that is a Star Trek Voyager brand new in box. They're pretty hard to get. This is the Enterprise from Insurrection. Let's pop that there. And if you have a look, by the way, this hasn't been opened yet. Well, I opened it, took the batteries out, it's never been used. If you have a look at the stock number, it's the very first one. Check that out. Okay, so just coming around this way a bit, we've got various small bits and pieces. I used to be a huge pop collector. I don't have too many these days. I've got all the Avengers Endgame ones. And like I said before, I am a Transformers fan. Got some great boxed figures there. I recently started collecting comics as well. That's a great book if anybody's into Buffy and hasn't read it, The Quotable Slayer. It's all the best quotes from the TV series. There are some quite humorous passages in there. These are 2 limited edition Marvel Superhero Island comics that I got when I was in the States. One's from 2001 and one's from 2004. They're both exactly the same. They're both sealed, never been opened. And here is my growing comic collection. If anybody knows anything about comics, you'll be aware of DC's latest creation, Naomi. So we've just finished the full set of Naomi. We're currently collecting Savage Avengers, Die, which is based on, you remember the cartoon Dungeons and Dragons? I can't remember whether the kids got home or not, but apparently it's set after the TV series. The kids did get home, and then they have to go back into the realm. So that's quite interesting. I haven't got around to reading it yet, like. So we're collecting Die, and we're collecting Thanos, the new run of Thanos comics. Yep. That was the first one I bought when I was on holiday in the States earlier in the year. And for Christmas I got the complete set of Injustice versus Masters of the Universe. So that's Batman, Superman, the DC characters against Masters of the Universe. That's really cool as well. Cryptozoic Man. If anybody watches Comic Book Men, that's the comic that the guys put together in the store. They wrote, created, illustrated. We've got some Batman the movie comics. Zombie Cage Fighter is a guy that used to be in the MMA. He created his own comic, which obviously features him. That was pretty cool. And then we've just got some other randoms that I bought while I was away. Some from the 80s, some from the 90s, but yeah, I'm enjoying collecting comics at the minute. Yeah, so there we have it. That's the guy in the chair side to the attic. Okay, so this side of the attic is what I call the show and display side. It's where all my games and box consoles and stuff that I never open is kept. Let's have a closer look. Okay, so here's my games cabinet. I don't have hundreds and hundreds of games. You know, some people have got shelves from floor to ceiling full of games. On the top here we've got Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, some Mega Drive games, Genesis games. The next shelf here is all Sega Mega Drive. And then the shelf below that, we've got some Nintendo 64 and quite a few bits Super Famicom. Below that, it's a mixed bag. Original Xbox, PS2, and we've got some NES games, some SNES, some Wii, some GameCube, some lovely boxed Game Gear games there. Superboy S, by the way, if anybody's looking for something to play on the go, the Superboy S is an absolutely great console. It plays all SNES games, Super Famicom games. It's region free. The battery lasts for ages. I think I've only charged that thing twice since I had it. And as you can see, you can pop in the Super Game Boy adapter and play Game Boy games on it as well. It's a great little piece of kit, that, for anybody who wants a bit of gaming on the go. Okay, next to that we've got my custom arcade machine. This is one of my 2 bar-top arcades. I got this built off of guys in Birmingham called Arcade Mania. I think this was just the basic model. It's got about 700 games on. A lot of fighting games, a lot of shoot 'em up. Metal Slug, the Street Fighter games, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that type of stuff. Yeah, it's actually a really nice machine. It's really well built. Great fun. Okay, so here's the good stuff. Down here, by the way, none of these are empty boxes. These have all got consoles in. Quite a few of them are brand new. That GX 4000 is brand new old stock. That Xbox is brand new old stock. A lovely condition box. The original Mega Drive, Sega Mega Drive 2, fantastic condition. The original PS1, lovely Sega Master System 2. And we'll work our way down. So, the iconic Street Fighter 2 Turbo SNES edition. A great, absolutely mint Nintendo 64. This thing is absolutely nipping. I'm really touch lucky with that. Next to that, we've got the iconic GoldenEye N64. I don't know why I'm narrating. You guys can see what they are. A great condition control deck, NES version, the Super Mario Bros. 3 edition, and then the standard Super Mario. Oh, that's the arcade machine kicking into life there. If you don't choose a game, it randomly chooses one. A lovely condition original Game Boy there. And down at the bottom we've got my minis. Oh, good choice. That's going to kick off with a bit of Turtles any second now. 1 or 2 players. There we go.
Hang on, April.
Okay, so continuing on, I just recently acquired this fantastic condition Nintendo action set with the Zapper and Duck Hunt. You've got the iconic Power Glove. For anybody who hasn't seen The Wizard with Fred Savage in, the Power Glove is featured in that film. And down here we've got a few unboxed consoles on the shelf, and my Jap Sega Saturn, lovely mint PS2, and Donkey Konga pack. There we go. So there's my lovely retro collection. Okay, this side of the attic we've just got a few space fillers really. Lovely condition for the keyboard for the Dreamcast. The 2 Sega, well, AtGames Sega Mega Drive flashback editions. There we go, you can see that there. And that takes us nicely back round to the side. There we go. There we have it, guys. There's our quick room tour video of the Retro Gaming Attic November 2019. I hope you like what you saw. If you've got any comments, please leave them below. And as always, thank you for coming back to the channel. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye now.